Welcome back to FlyKnight. It's probably the end. We're in the ruined city, the final zone of the game, hunting down Lunamoth. It's got more infested. Beetle Knight. Can I just I can kind of just run past the Beetle Knight. I'm curious about what's up here and what's the deal with the door, but let's see, there's a chest there that I don't seem to be able to Gee! Basically kicked myself off. Oh, he's probably way heavier than me. It's not really a platforming jump, so I assume I need to drop down to get that chest. Alright. And next LP is going to be another Fluent. Less choice and more funded, I think is how he put it. But we'll get there when we get there. No, that's my friend. Spiked Wall and Royal Knight's Halberd. That's a fishing hole. That's really funny. Okay, so that doesn't give me any opportunities to really climb, so maybe it is. Is this like a Half-Life crouch jump? No. Very no. Okay, so it does save the stuff you got. Okay, so that's a heavier option versus the Saurian Wing. But it's also a lot slower, 30%. I'm probably just gonna loop backward through there then? Or something? I mean, the first obvious goal is drop the drawbridge. Looks like the winch is going to be up there. Okay, maybe I just don't want to hit the head on infested, because limb shots seem to be fine. I was not expecting a corpse in that river, I will be honest. Wait, I think the idea is infest a limb, then break the limb because it transfers. No. Okay. I go down. Up is probably progress. I am now sure that I was a fool to assume such. It's probably more instant death pit. I apologize for the nauseous camera work there. Okay. This makes sense as like a big final challenge for the plant enemies. Ah. Okay. Let me put on... I have a ring that invoked a healing effect. I don't know what's causing that morning star bug. I finally got the knives to drop, apparently. Allies, kickback. This is trinket. Huh. Oh, there we go. Leech ring. Throw that on over the spells are stronger ring. Okay. That should help a bit. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot, actually. Okay, just want to run. Gotta break the bits. Ow. Okay. I know, this game has done a really good job of, like, everything it seems to set out to do. Like, my biggest issue is it wasn't clear enough I had to actively consume fish. Even though fishing is an entirely optional system. Like, I love the part breaking system. I love the aesthetics. I love the music. The plot It's pretty simple, but I think it's told in a pretty effective way. You know, at first, it does a good job of the, well, you don't know who's being the most truthful at the start of the adventure thing. Come on. Okay. I need to arrow you, I guess. Okay. Like, it does a lot of really good things to stand out from the quote-unquote Souls-like crowd. Out of the way. Out of the way. You do a lot of damage to me? I strike you down now. Okay. I do kind of wish sprinting took less stamina. But then again, like, the levels are fairly small, so it doesn't matter that much. Meow. I really like the implementation of the kick as well. Okay. Come on. Oh, that was for 2 optional chests. Okay. The Cannonball Fist, the Brick Wall Shield, and the Dunk setup. Then, if I fall down these stairs appropriately... Aha! There's even more. Oh, this is actually the way... Never mind. Alright. That doesn't go anywhere. Okay, is there anything down here? Yes, there's a pathway. Full of these non-enemy vehicles. Sorry, buddy, you're like below my pay grade at this point. Alright. Lower the drawbridge. And arrest. Now we've got the other side of the river. Go. Need to go across and drop down on that chest. Yes, this is a normal staircase. This isn't a pit. If I head over here... Another thing. Okay. Sure, let's see. What do I get in this hell fishing hole? Ow! Eat the fish. And don't think about what this means for my part in the ecology. Really need that to actually be in the water. Pastinellis. Which is... increases attack speed. Ooh. Yeah, give me 3 of these, I guess. Nice. They're waiting their turn. Alright, come on. Yeah, keep shambling. Yeah, dude? Just gonna... Into the pit. Into the pit. You're going into the pit. Into the fishing hole. I said you're going into the fishing hole. And don't you forget it. Okay, then. Can't head that way any further. Looks like that's where I want to go in the end. There's a big door there, it looks like. Here's the... sequence. for the Snake Slicer, which I've heard may be based on Guts' Golden Age sword. Which explains that item in Yik. Right, then I'm gonna go around there and open that door. This game isn't really ambush heavy, now I think about it. Which again, makes it lean much more King's Field than Dark Souls or Demon's Souls. Displacer Mushroom. Chance to prevent spending ammunition. It's really interesting. Haha. A beast upon me! It's not even working as a distraction. Whoa. This doesn't count against my point because it's still not really an ambush. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. Why is this here? It's a pathway. Like, it's a clearly marked pathway. Red herring. Okay. Okay. Things are suddenly much more precarious, if you will. Okay. A bunch of supply boxes over here. Mostly I'm seeing if I can push to, like, another shortcut door, but I don't think I can. Oh, God. Come on, loot him off. Don't you want to have a fair fight? Well, that opens that gate. Oh, it's a floodgate. I'm doing some new Londo shit. Not quite what I expected. I wasn't expecting a leisurely gondola ride. Okay, so I am... not committed. So let's go rest. Like, I'm not going to win the first attempt, because I assume the boss is, like, right ahead, because this is not a very long game. But I'd like to, I'd like to get some good info on a first run. And this is my stop, it looks like. Lunamoth is mine to rip to pieces. If you've gotten this far, you've proven to be half capable for a dirt dweller. Unfortunately for you, I've grown tired of your revolting stench. Know your place, vermin. Die. Can I just not? Like, can I just not deal with Hideyoshi? That is not an option. The door does not open. Ow. Well, he's named, so he's not going to respawn. At least. That's my power as a nameless FlyKnight. Wait, no, I have a name. I'm Flybington. No. Okay, so for him, strat is going to be... Yeah. I should just stand on the bridge. The long boat ride is atmospheric, but I don't know how... I guess it doesn't matter that much as like game design goes. This is not a bad run back or boss run. Yeah, just this is a delightful little game. I intend to return for New Game Plus. Ow! The other repeated his dialogue. Hey. I just wanted to test it. Why must there be consequences for my actions? I like that one to go on the record as not my fault. I'm going to go into this fight with a stronger spell that costs more. On. Livington? Okay, that is only 5 damage per tick. Not as much as I was hoping. Okay. Get his arms. We'll be good. Okay. I wasn't expecting to fight fucking Millennia. I hope this does drift toward... Oh no. Okay. It's still just, like, strange to play a game where headshots are pretty suboptimal, honestly. Okay. Come on, man. I guess I'm going heavier armor. Have the, beetle set. Yeah, okay, the 60% resistance is pretty significant when he's attacking like 3 times. You really want to dedicate either to light armor light attacks or heavy armor heavy attacks, it seems like. He's still knocking me down consistently, which is annoying. Defeated by the likes of you. What unbearable humiliation. My race forsaken. Right. Boot him off, I'm here to beat your ass. What do you mean it's not here? They had like the big boss door and everything. Now we've got the comedy elevator. Uh-oh. Hey, guys. Checkpoint, 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 checkpoint! Lunamoth Slayer Depths. Maybe I should have trusted you to finish this, but I had to try. This was my mess to clean, after all. That wretched day she severed my wings, leaving all of you, my treasured children, flightless. The transgression couldn't stand unopposed. But don't worry about me. I just need a bit of rest. Focus on your mission. Persist and triumph, my dearest scion. Return us our wings and our dignity. I beg you. Oh, I'm such a fuck-up. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of fish if I feel I need it. That's her? After all this? FlyKnight. I'm no fool. I know what I've done. But I've endured the Moth Deity's apathy for far too long. I will command the powers of the cosmos so that even the Archosaurs will be powerless against us. This is the only future we can have. Deity Contender. Oh, you're, like, trying to be God. And in that pursuit, have harmed, like, everyone. Don't know what the hell an Archosaur is, but... basically Ronnie. Got it. It is cool to have, like, an actual mage boss. Since all the magic enemies have been plants. And the ladybugs. Who's my attack speed? This seems pretty doable if I'm aggressive enough. I do want to see what all buffs I can get, though. Replace. The bobber physics are a little whack. I don't think I can stack fish buffs, but, you know, having options is good. Rents pushes and knockbacks. That's not super relevant in this fight, I don't think. Yeah, give me extra stamina regen, because that is my biggest problem. Like, if I can get in there and get a really long barrage of hits... Oh, I don't have arrows equipped. Oh, it doesn't matter. She has a shield in this pattern. Oh, does this go until I melee you? Basically. Okay, I have to break the shield when you do that with melee. Okay. That just sounds like she's going, scoop herbs. Ow! Okay, I can't deal with those landmines, I don't think. At least not terribly effective. Wow, that's already... the buff is already over. Okay. Give me attack speed, I guess. It is unfortunate that I just can't do anything while she's up there. I feel like it would have been cool to be, like, rewarded for keeping so many arrows, maybe. Even if it was, like, 1 damage each, if you wanted to balance it. Ow. Ow. Burn. That's all I hear. That sound. I mean, like, if I'm being this pedantic about, like, you know, oh, I wish I could hit during, like, this. Really, like, okay, what? 15% of the fight? It's a pretty good fight. Do I have any good magic mitigation? I wonder. That's magic res like 0.6. Okay, the mage robes and the monk. Okay, maybe not the monk hood, but. A little better magic resist. Cannonballs are way too slow for me. Slab of iron, kind of laughable for this fight, I think. Although, for the fists, I obviously can't. But grabbing like a leak, I guess. Having that as an option isn't the worst idea. Okay, at this point, while you're transitioning into that attack, grab the HP regen fish. And it did nothing. Luckily, the buffs do persist between death. Is there a ring that's going to be helpful for me at this point? Munition, that doesn't matter. Defeating enemies with gens, no, that doesn't matter. Magic doesn't really help me here. Well, actually, the plant summon will help. Okay, then throw that on, and it's not really another ring that will help. Like, drop that down next to where she's going to land. Really? Okay, it's probably better to just linger under her myself and get ready to punch her lights out. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Given the limited vulnerability time, honestly, Slab of Iron might be the better bet to begin with, just because it'll hit harder, but... Ow. Oh, the mine only does like 8 damage? I can take that. That potential. What else? There's a further descent. Hey, man. Oh, I'm such a fuck up. I killed her. Oh, it's just the eyes look weird in this lighting. I was like, where's my eyes? Fly wings? Moth wings? Oh, you're the fly deity. With this, my wings will be mended and my brood finally safe. I couldn't be more proud of you. Once the rest of the wings are all returned to their respective begetters, the curse will be gone for good. Luna Moth needed our wings to reshape herself and fly to the moon, where the moth deity lives, to replace her and attain cosmic powers for her own ambitions. Unfortunately, this isn't over yet. That weapon she used to mutilate us was of Archosaur origin. Nothing else would have damaged us so, which means someone else put her up to this, and all arthropods are still in danger. But that will have to wait for now. Go on, dear FlyKnight. Join your siblings, unite, and prepare for the fights that are to come. No doubt we will be facing challenges of enormous magnitude in the following age. It's like a fang. Yeah, I just realized that means that's the nerve. Okay. Travel to the surface and end your quest. Yeah, that was FlyKnight. I'm looking forward to the continuation, honestly. Shoutouts to everyone here. Fantastic little game. I really enjoyed the fact that you could switch to any weapons you wanted because of the lack of a stat system, although I'm sure a longer game will. Yes, those first two are so important. Oh, wow. That was quick. But yeah. Next time, we're not entirely moving on to something different, I guess, given the theming of the next one. See you then.